Okay, I did a camera check this time. So, here's your coffee can. Drink a lot of coffee, got a lot of coffee. And I ordered, if I was making a fancy one, which I'm thinking about doing, the way I did it before was with this little deal. And like I say, this is your real quick, you're out there just making it. You put 6 or 7 holes around the bottom. I mean, they just happen to be just the right size. You put 7 or 8. You want more holes in the top than you have in the bottom. That's the most important thing. And then you don't want a big old window to put the fire in. You just want enough room to drop the sticks in. Oh, 1.5 inches by 2 inches or something is probably way big enough. But the stove I carry with me, it's over there. I'm gonna get it out and unpack all the stuff out of it. But my biggest concern is that I live in a part of the world where a fire can get away from you pretty quick if you're not careful. And the last thing you want to do is be out there fighting a fire. These rings vary in distance, but they're usually between 1 inch, 1.5 inches. But in this one, that bottom ring is about 1 inch. And the reason you do this is because it gives a place for your coals to sit. You're not falling, the hot stuff's not falling out and coming outside the can. Anyway, you start up there. And this is a pocket knife. It's nothing special about it. It's an old cheap $25 old timer. I think it's old timer. Yeah, it's old timer. And just make that, what's that, 1.25 inches or so. And that's plenty. And go up. That's 1, 2, 3. I went up 3 lines through those little ridges. It's nothing fancy. You take your knife. That's not strong metal. And you just bend it in a little bit. I don't know if you can see in there or not. Just bend it in there a little bit. And this one, the holes were bigger. You don't need as many. 4 of them is plenty. Doesn't hurt to have an extra one, so I'm going to make this one. Let's put it on the shelf. Feel bad about that one I made the other day, or that last video, because it worked really well. Made a nice pot of coffee, and I think the dog got it. It's out there dragging it around, chewing on it. That's just gonna be, it's still workable. Little one right here. Oh, just little. And this is where your air goes to your fire at. And up here at the top, because I have this, I'm going to use this. Put those holes. Now I'm putting 2 and then skipping 1. I'm just guessing at the distance. I measured it out. It's not all that critical. you know, if you're doing one of those little jet stoves or whatever those guys talk about, I guess it would be. We're not doing that. I'm going to, because I went back and watched another couple of videos. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, you have to carry 2 cans instead of 1, but that's a few ounces. And that's a big stove. It's a big stove, and it's only a couple ounces. Well, that's one thing. The hole is optional, alright, for the twigs. I always just take whatever I've got on top off and throw some more in the fire. The time you lift it and throw it in there, you know, you're putting it in there one-handed. I always am. Matter of fact, I'm not going to put the hole in there because it gives a place for the fire to get out. And I don't want that. But that's it. That is the stove. And if you use this on the bottom, it'll do on the bottom, you only need like, you know, let's say 7 or whatever. This is a small one, but that Mabian, what was going on with that one with the coffee on the smoking, this one should not have that trouble. But there you go. Stick that in my backpack and I'm ready to go. Actually, I just tied a string around it. Sorry, the last video sucked.